get it going, yeah, right now. We can get it going, yeah, right now. Big dreams in a small town. I leveled up, they need to pipe down.
Yeah, what's up, my people? Back on this sports talk again, and I'm going live again. We just got done watching the Chiefs earlier. They looked it pretty good in this game. It was some hiccups at the beginning where Patrick Mahomes, he was picked off twice, but those are like mental. I think those are like mental mistakes, mental errors. They picked it up throughout the game. It looked like the running game is looking better. Pacheco, I want to talk about Pacheco. He's starting to run the ball better. You got some plays out of Hunt. Got some big plays out of him. He scored 2 touchdowns. So those 2 guys I was talking about the other night that needed to step up, they did. They stepped up in this game, and we seen that we also see the Chiefs better in the red zone. So that's good. They starting to look back to the team in the red zone that they was. Kelce, I want to talk about Kelce. Kelce made some big plays. He was a part of this win, a big part of this win. And I was explaining the other night that when the other guys are on the field, like the threats we have, like Rice coming back from suspension, and then we get Worthy back from the injury, how much that opens up the field for Kelce. So you see Kelce catching these balls. You know, he had a pick. He had got his ball picked off where I just think that he just was too quick to react to the play when Mahomes threw the ball to him. He was ready to run before he can even catch the ball. So that was a little hiccup by him, but it just but he did good. It just to show you that this offense can get guys open. So Kelce is looking better, So throughout the game he was looking better. So I just wanted to chime in on these Chiefs. The Redskins, they was still holding up, even though Jaden McDaniels was out, saying he's been out. So it looks like they a team that's still trying to hold up without McDaniels. Their quarterback, he had some plays, you know what I'm saying? He had some plays for their star to be out. He had some good plays. I was watching the Lakers game also tonight as they was playing the Portland Trail Blazers, and I see some good things without Luka. I see some good things, some good passing, some good ball movement, and I'm going to check the stats and see how they doing right now. And see what they doing right now, but I see some good things from them. Bronny, they playing Bronny in this game. He's getting to fill out the rotation. He made a good pass. I think it was to Rui for the play. So he's making some good plays, Bronny, but I would like to see him more aggressive, like on his own, trying to get his own offense. Saying it just seems like he still haven't took that step to being aggressive, to getting his own buckets. And a part of that, maybe because he's still kind of like a rookie to the team. Well, he's still a rookie. It ain't his rookie year, but he's still learning. And you don't want to make a bad play and make a bad mistake to where you end up beside the coach on the bench. So I think that's part of it. He want to make the right play. He don't want to try to take over and do too much, and and then they take him out the lineup. So I think a lot of that. So I'm here. I'm searching for this game now. I'm going to chime in to see what they did, what they're doing right now. So the score is 67. Portland and Lakers have 58. And you can start to see Well, I'm not going to count them out as third quarter, 7 minutes and 42 seconds left. I'm not going to count them out just yet, but you can kind of see how things can slip away without your star players. And Portland, they have something on their roster, you know. They have Drew Holiday and this guy Sharp on their roster. I guess he goes by Shannon Sharp, like the football player. He had a nice dunk earlier. So he's a young dude to watch out for. Yeah, Shaden Sharp. I'm sorry, Shaden Sharp. And guy averages 17 points a game, so he got a future in this league. He had a nice dunk. They have Drew Holiday. And Damian Lillard was trying to coach this team up, I guess, during the half or during a timeout. And he feels like this team has a lot of potential. Talking about Portland. He feel like since he came over, they can do something. But I don't know if he's not gonna be back this year, so he's gonna miss the whole year. But he feels like this team has potential. And they do got Jeremy Grant. This team does got Jeremy Grant. So they got Drew Holiday, Jeremy Grant. They got most of it is filled with youngsters, so with potential. So I want to go over the stat sheets. Drew Holiday, he has 9 points. Hasn't been the Drew Holiday that we accustomed to seeing. But Adivia or something, he has 20 minutes. You know, he's a foreigner too. You know, the foreigners, they're starting to be predominant in this league. And you got Jeremy Grant off the bench with 14 points in 14 minutes. He's having a good game. Let's go to the Lakers. Rui got 9 points, 24 minutes. See, that's what I'm saying. In the starting lineup, you got to pick it up like a little bit more. He's 3 from 8 from the field, 1 for 3, 4 rebounds. I was just saying he needs to pick up the rebound. The other day, you need to pick up the rebounds, man. And 9 points, you got to have more out of him. And Jake LaRavia, come on, man. We got 1 point, 24 minutes. He has to do better. 0 from 3 from 3, 0 from 5 from the field. So he has not had a good shooting night. So we need to get Jake LaRavia involved a little bit more. You got Aiden, 12 points. Decent night for him. 21 minutes. Decent night from your center. 6 from 11. He's doing all right. 7 rebounds. You will want him to have more rebounds and be more aggressive. And Austin Reeves looked like he's still leading this team in scoring. 26 points, 24 minutes. He's having a pretty solid night. 8 from 14 from the field. He has to do a lot of the heavy lifting, so he's taking the shots not as efficient as you'll like, but he's trying hard to keep this team afloat. 3 rebounds. He could pick that up because I know he can do better with rebounding, Austin Reeves. And we have nothing out of our bench. Nothing out of the bench. You got Connect, got 0 points, 10 minutes. I don't know what it is with Connect, but we cannot get production out of him. I just don't understand. Now the score, Portland is 76, Lakers is 61. And I want to go to some other NBA games on tonight. We got the Nuggets leading 127, 114 against the Wolves. You got the Grizzlies losing 889, 104 to the Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors been playing solid games lately. I don't know. Let's check the stat sheet for the Warriors because they've been doing better this year so far. They're 2-1, but it's still early in the season. I want to see what they got on the stat sheet. And they're look like they playing with each other, playing more together this year. Chemistry with Jimmy Butler. Okay, so Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies, he has 10, 24 minutes. You got Jay Wells, 8 points, 25 minutes. Liddell, 14 points, 22 minutes. Caldwell Pope, 7 points, 22 minutes. I didn't even know they had Caldwell Pope. So that's interesting. Ja Morant is leading on the starting lineup with 21 points, 29 minutes, 0 from 6 from 3. So I guess he's attacking, being aggressive, going to the paint. And they got a little production out of their bench. Okay, let's go over to the Warriors. You got Jimmy Butler. He has 20 points in 31 minutes. Jimmy Butler's been looking pretty good. You got Green. He has 7 points. You're not expecting much from him, but 4 rebounds. So you will think he'll have more rebounds. You will want to see more rebounds from Green. You will want to see more rebounds from him. 2 of 5 from 3, not too bad, but you want to see more rebounds. And a lot of the stuff he does don't show up in the stat sheet, so that could be a part of it too. You got Kuminga with 15. He's trending. He's been doing pretty well for this team. 5 for 10 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3. I figured he'll go cold from 3. 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Curry with 16 points. Not a usual Curry night. 16 points, 25 minutes. And it's the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You'll expect more out of Curry, but look like tonight it's more of a team effort in the starting lineup, so that's a part of it. And, yeah, they doing pretty good this year, starting off, the Warriors. Thunder beat the Mavs today, 101-94. So Thunder continue to roll. They're 4-0 already 4-0. That's crazy. Already starting good. They just won the championship last year. Dallas is struggling. They're 1-3. So there's some issues right in there. Mainly, you don't have pretty much a lot of production because Kyrie is out, and you waiting to get Kyrie back up in that lineup. You got the Suns 134, Jazz 138 in the overtime game. So that's just a little bit about what's been going on in the sports world. I thank y'all for chiming in with me, and that's all I got for tonight, man. I hope y'all have a good night. Peace.
We can get it going, yeah, right now. We can get it going, yeah, right now. Big dreams in a small town. I leveled up, they need to pipe down.